do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain. The Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. Their genes have been spliced. The Pinky and the Brain. Brain, 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 brain. Before each night is done, their plan will be unfurled by the dawning of the sun. They'll take over the world. The Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. Their twilight campaign is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. The Pinky and the Brain. Brain, 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 brain.
Hey guys, welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. Today's giveaway day, and thanks for being here. Wow, 11 people. That's the most we've ever started with. Cool. Actually, that's about the most we've ever had in here, period. Let's see. I know Kendall's here. He got in here early. Yeah, he's a new convert to Whatnot. Comics Embraced, hello. Glad you made it. Easy Comic Reader, my brother, thank you for being here. Metarog, hey, glad to see you. Heath, thanks for coming. Zodiac, hello. What a great group of people. All right. So let's see what we're doing today. We're going to do the giveaway early because I want to get it out of the way, and I don't want people that have things to do to have to sit here for 2 hours waiting for me to do it. Dragon's Lair, hello. Are you singing today? Would you like me to? Oh, no. You're asking Roger if he's singing today. What is with you and wanting everybody to sing, man? Fanboy Prime, thanks for being here. Quite enough Sayer, hello. All right, so anyway, yeah, we're going to get into the giveaway pretty quick, but wanted to talk about a couple things. First of all, I really missed not watching Comic Book Memories today. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal because I was like, oh, I'll go watch Brian's LCS, his show. And he wasn't on this morning either. So I ended up watching some show that, I don't know, it was all right, but they were very opinionated. I turned it off after about a half hour and went over and cruised Whatnot for a little bit. So, and speaking of Whatnot, I got this great big humongous box in yesterday. It was, I can't bring it in this room because I have so much stuff in here. It won't fit to show it to you. But there's a Whatnot show that I found last week that I got such an amazing deal on. I spent almost it. And I bought about 200 books. And then it was, because of the weird Whatnot shipping, it was almost another $100 in shipping. But they had great books and nobody was bidding on them. There's like maybe 6 people in the room the entire time I was there. They were doing giveaways the entire night, one after the other with no gaps. And so I won 6, 7 giveaways because there's only like 4 people entering each giveaway. I bought all these books, and then maybe after I bought like 30 books, they stopped the show and they start giving everybody books because the deal was, and I didn't know this when I hopped on, was that for every 3 books that you bought, you got a free book. And the free books were the ones that didn't sell during the stream. So you still got good books, even though they were giving them to you. And I'm just like, this is a dream. I can't believe they're giving me this much stuff. And I ended up I think spending, they came up to like $1.20 a piece because of the high shipping, and that's counting all the giveaways and all the stuff I won and everything. But Silver Age, Golden Age, couple Golden Age, still mostly Silver Age, just all kinds of stuff. Really, really fantastic stuff. Hey Ranger, thanks for being here. Otako Tour Guide, OTG, haven't, hey, good to see you. Even the adventurous Joe is here. Hey, buddy. Can't miss that giveaway. Coming right up. Razor Comics, thanks for stopping by. But anyway, this show is, after I've been there a few weeks, maybe I'll tell you what it is. Because honestly, I don't want the competition if this is what they're going to do every week. They only do one show a week. And it sounds like that's what they do. And it turns out, after I got the box, and I didn't know this, is that it's a local comic shop for me. It's only about an hour and a half away. It's right across the street from one of my arcades. I know the shop, but I haven't been in there because it's mostly a gaming store. But this girl that was doing the stream, she's talking about this huge warehouse where they have thousands and thousands of comic books, and so I'm gonna see if I can do some kind of deal where I can bid on the streams, but then go pick them up, so I don't have to pay shipping. Or if Whatnot doesn't allow that, maybe I can like pay for the shipping but get it in store credit or something. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it was just a phenomenal show. Just awesome show. Swigda, hello. Good to see you. Wow, 16 people. Definitely the most people we've ever had in here. Let's see. And so what I think I'll do is I'll show some of those books on Aaron's show next week on Wednesday night, where me, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, and Easy and Cup of Comics doing this live stream on Aaron's channel, and I simultaneously stream it on my channel. Higgy Pop stopped in a couple weeks ago. He tries to stop in, but I know he's gone this week. So, but yeah, I'll try and show some of those books on that show. So if you guys want to stop by for that, it's pretty cool. And Comics Embrace, yes, hit the like button, subscribe. Although you guys are all subscribed, I'm sure. So, and yeah, the giveaway, I was happy to see everybody hit the like button, because I wasn't sure. I don't really have any way of telling whether you hit the like button or not. It's just you want people to hit the like button. But there were more likes than there were entries for the giveaway. So that's cool. That's cool. So thank you for doing that. And I did have one question I wanted to put out there and ask you guys. Because I had another major score this week also. I bought a box of Savage Sword of Conan magazines. I don't have them yet. They're on their way. There's some Epic Illustrated in there. But it's all the magazines. Well, I don't know if it's I don't think it's the entire run. It's just a bunch of magazines. But so I was wondering what you guys would be willing to pay in a claim sale for those type of magazines. I can't sell them for $2. I paid over $2 a piece for them. And I see them selling. It looks like they sell sometimes on eBay for around $10. So I don't know. Just let me know in chat, if you could, what you think you'd be willing to pay for those magazines. I know a lot of people are looking for them. So yeah, lots of good stuff coming. Just crazy stuff. Maybe they don't have to be the same price. It depends. Yeah, it's just easier, Yeah, and I'm all about being easy, man. It's easier for you guys. It's easier for me. $3. Yeah, that's pretty much what I paid for them. So it's got to be up. It's high. I'd like to get at least 6 a piece for them. I'm hoping to get a little more, but it is what it is. So we'll see. Harder to store the mags. Yeah, luckily for me, I have a magazine box because one of the previous collections that I had bought came in a magazine box. So I actually have a short box for magazines. Hey, Manny, thanks for being here. And let's see, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, I think. Yep. So let's spin that wheel. Oh, almost removed it. That's not good. There it is. Everybody should be on there. And let me shuffle a few times. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to spin. Oh, you know what? I should show what we're giving away and what I did. Sorry. I'm such a tease. All right. So this is the box. I took them out of the flat rate box because they were it's cheaper to send them in this box, even though it's a much bigger box. And I put them in padded envelopes inside the box, so they're somewhat protected. They don't have bags and boards. You saw me take those out. But I did put a board in each end of the bags to help protect them a little bit. But there's room for a whole nother bag in here. So what I'm gonna do is just take a bunch of stuff from the trading program and stuff them in here. And even I don't know what you're getting. There we go. And we're going to stick that in that box as well. Might cost a little bit more because it weighs more now, but it's still going to be cheaper than the flat rate box. So I'm finding out with those flat rate boxes is that pretty much no matter what you put in them, it's cheaper to do it in your own box. And all right, so that one is full. So, all right, let's spin the wheel. Somebody's getting this box. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It is Swagda, our big winner. All righty. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Because I am old. All right, congrats, Swag. Nice job. And so, yeah, I'm tired of looking at all these books in the giveaway box. I still got a stack about this high in there. So what we're going to do today is, while the claim sale is going on, while supplies last, every book that you buy, you get an extra book from the trade box. And then in a week or so, we will start over with the trading program with a whole new list of books. So that's what's going on today. And I hope you're all happy. And I think we should get started. What do I want to do? Got to change my banner. I'm so excited about the giveaway and all the stuff I got on Whatnot and Hip Comics and stuff that I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm looking through your comments trying to figure out where I can change the banner. That's dumb. Okay. No, that ain't it. No. There it is. Yep. All books are $2. Includes shipping. No extra shipping because I'm giving you stuff. So, let me see. Swagda, I'm not 100% positive if I have your address or not. So, just email it to me. Cheap Comic Collector at Yahoo. And that way I can get your books out to you. And see, I need to change cameras. There we go. Light. Let there be light. Camera got cockeyed. I do have my interlude video set up, Ranger. I have 2 of them. No Walk the Dinosaur this week. Sorry. I think everybody had enough of that last week. All right. First off, we have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, number 246. And I just found this earlier today in my, was going through dating books this morning and found this one. I actually had a double of this one. So it's in pretty good shape, actually. Secret Invasion, number 4 of 8. Secret Invasion Frontline, number 3 of 5. And Secret 6, number 1 from, what is that? 2008. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. This was a one-shot. And this isn't the monster Howling Commandos. This is like the actual, his army team. And this is... It's funny, I don't see a date information on it anywhere. There it is. Hate it when they don't put it on the end pages. Number 2009, it was a one-shot. And Spirit, number 17. And let's see, Rangers starting us off with Secret 6. Thank you, Ranger. Get that into a bag for you. And Easy's grabbing Sergeant Fury. Yeah, good job. I might read that one before I send it to you. And Comics Embrace. It is Getting Spirit. Oh, thank you guys. Wasn't expecting that quick of a start. Spirit number 19. And Kendall jumping in with Secret Invasion FL Frontline. Thank you, Kendall. Comics Embrace claiming the other spirit. Thank you. Kendall wants the other Secret Invasion as well. Cool. We only got one book left. That's amazing, guys. You guys are awesome. We got Superman, Batman 75. Superman, World of New Krypton, number 5. Titans 4. Joe Kubert's Tor, number 5 of 6 from 2002. And The Unwritten, number 1 from Vertigo. This was only $1, so I don't know if it's a reprint or if it's the first issue was only $1 is what it looks like, but I can't be sure. So. Rangers claiming Batman. All right. So Ranger, just to be clear, this is not Batman Superman. This is Superman Batman. It's two different. Those are two different series. I just want to make sure that you probably still want it. I just want to make sure you're not confused. And Easy's going to claim Tor. Yes, it does look pretty special. Let's see, The Unknown, number 2 of 4 from Boom. Looks like Mark Waid wrote this. He might as well start his own comic company. He writes everything. Unknown Soldier, number 6 from Vertigo. I think Iggy Pop was just mentioning this on his last video, that this was awesome series. I think this was the one he was talking about, unless there's more than one Vertigo series. But I'm not impressed that much by the art. A little, I mean, it's okay. But he said it had a really good story in it. Action Comics number 867. Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron. Thanks for stopping in. The Actress and the Bishop number 1. Pretty much for mature readers. It's black and white, but it's all Brian Bolland. And I looked this one up. This is the only issue. It's a one-shot that reprints. According to Grand Comics Database, it reprints all the Actress and Bishop stuff up to that date, which was 2009. So, yeah, it is what it is. Ambush Bug, Year None, number 2 of 6. And Bad Dog, number 1. Who's a bad dog? You're a bad dog. Strange. Comics Embraced is claiming the Brian Bolland. Thank you, sir. And we got Batman 688. And Kendall's claiming Bad Dog already. Oh, I forgot about the giveaway books. I better do some of those. Kendall's claiming Batman 688. Yes. All right. All right, so I'm going to pause for a second and just grab a stack of the trade books and throw them on everybody's pile, because otherwise I'm going to forget to do it and we're going to run out of books by the end. All right, so we are all caught up there. And I'm just gonna grab the rest of them and stick them close here so I can do it as we go. Almost forgot all about that. All right, what's up next? Batman Confidential number 19, Girls Night Out. Booster Gold 22. Brightest Day 16. And Detective Comics 846. It's another famous Triple C free comic book day. Yeah, it was inspired by that Whatnot channel I was watching. We got Eternals number 4. Farscape Strange Detractors number 4 of 4. Detective Comics 848. This one got a corner ding from banging around in the box, unfortunately. Green Lantern 34. And Kendall wants Detective 846. All right. Now let me grab another free one. I'm not going to show you the free ones so that you have some surprises coming. Green Lantern 43. Aliens Day 2009. Oh, this was a free one. Hold on. So this was actually a free comic book day. So we're going to put that to the side. House of Mystery number 5. That one got banged around in the box too. That's the problem with some of the Whatnot sellers. When they do those boxes, they don't always protect them, and this box got banged around a little bit. Huntress number 5. Invincible Iron Man 3. The Last Defenders 5 of 6. Lockjaw and the Pet Avengers number 2. Mr. Stuffins number 2 of 3. Did anyone claim the Eternals? Nope. But Kendall's claiming Iron Man. I know what I should be doing is slipping these free books into the backside of the bag so that way they're protected as well. There we go. Oh, that was cool. You got a Man Thing. Heath is claiming Last Defender. Number 6. No, number 5. I'm sorry. It is number 5. I should wear my glasses, but I don't. And then this free one is actually already in a bag and board, so we're just going to slip this one into that. Because I'm cheap. All right. Muppet Robin Hood, number 2 of 4. The Muppet Show comic book, number 3 of 4. But I think it actually continued on past 4. Either that or they started another series. Nexus: The Origin Remastered by Rude Dude Productions. And it turns out this is basically a few years before this one. Whoever was doing Nexus at the time had done this one. So this is actually a reprint of that. And that's the original cover. I think it was Comico that was doing it at that time. But so it is a reprint with a new cover, I guess. But it's in really nice shape. It's square bound, so on and so forth. And Project Superpowers Chapter 2. And 0 issue. That's about all I can tell you about it, I guess. Reanimator is number 0. And Comics Embraced is getting Nexus. And we'll put a free book in the back of that one. Sorry, I gotta find the right pile. I put all the free books on top, and now I don't know whose pile is whose. There it is. It could have been Dark Horse. I'm not sure. Trinity number 4 from 2008. And Trinity number 5. This one's got some wear on it, though. But they are continuing covers. Here's number 6. So these are both in pretty good shape, but the Wonder Woman one has a bunch of wear at the top. And at the bottom, too, actually. And there's number 20, number 14, Warlord number 4 from one of the later series. So it's got a Mike Grell cover. Mike Grell did the writing, but he didn't do the art inside. Great cover. The War That Time Forgot, number 5 with the Viking Prince. Werewolves on the Moon versus Vampires, number 1 of 3. Wolverine Saga. Secret Invasion, number 7 of 8. Claim War That Tom Forgot. All right. Yeah, we can have a free one. All the top ones on the free ones have bags already, so we're just gonna stick it in that one. Get rid of that nasty tape so it doesn't cause a problem later. Oh, a whole bunch of claims coming in. Hold on. Claim werewolves on the moon. Or did they settle there so they would be werewolves all the time? Keith is going to grab the warlord. Kendall's grabbing Wolverine. Wolverine Saga? I guess so. I don't think there was another Wolverine, but he's on this cover. There, guys. Tape doesn't want to come off. There it goes. Yeah, Tape Man is no more. I had to throw him away. He got too big and bulky and was trying to take over the desk. Comics Embrace, grab Secret Invasion. Sorry, Kendall. All right, I think that catches us up. No, R.I.P. Mr. Tape Man and Tape Man. All right, well, we can rebuild him. We can make him better. We have the technology. So there's like a little mini Tape Man just starting again, but he'll be back. DC Comics presents Batman 100-page spectacular number 2, 2011. Pretty sure this is all reprints. Yep, reprints Batman 591 to 594. And they had room for ads, but not room to print the covers, so that sucks. Batman Journey into Night number 2. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 1, the teal cover. Batman and the Outsiders #1 from 2007. Pretty nice cover. Marvel Apes #3. Stephen King's The Stand #2 of 5. Actually, it's The Stand Captain Trips. So I guess there was maybe different series. I don't know. Final Crisis Rogue's Revenge #3. Superman's Pal Jimmy Olsen #1. And when I was showing this the other day on Aaron's channel, I said that I thought this was the more recent series, but this is actually a one-shot that was done before that. This is from 2008. And it says special #1. It says it's a one-shot, but there was actually a second issue of that. Spirit #5. From probably a different series. This one's from 2019, so not too long ago. Brightest Day #8. Nice Hot Girl cover there by David Finch. Star Spangled War Stories featuring Mademoiselle Marie #1. It's a one-shot, which was apparently a series of war one-shots that they did in 2010. And this is a different one of that. And it's GI Combat featuring Haunted Tank one-shot. Green Lantern Emerald Warriors #2. And Fantastic Four 583. Rangers going to claim Jimmy Olsen. And actually, I can just do that in the back of the 3-1. Claim SSW Star Wing Star Spangled War Stories. And GI Combat as well. Heath is grabbing Brightest Day. Wait, is that? This is Brightest Day. You grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed Emerald Warriors. Oh, he's claiming both of them. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, sir. Oh, I'm lost. Man, you guys are going to town on these newer books. I wasn't expecting this. Thank you very much. Biggie Bob, hey buddy, thanks for being here, Jim. All right, now I'm all excited. Where was I? That celebrity in the house. Green Arrow, Brightest Day crossover number 3. He got an arrow in his head. That's not a nice cover. Jack of Fables number 50, last issue. Thor Saga. Hellboy the Crooked Man number 1. Batman Dark Detective number 6 of 6. Joker on the cover, bondage cover. Englehart, Rogers, and Austin. So that's Steve's. Imagine that's Steve Englehart, Marshall Rogers. Yeah, Steve Englehart, Marshall Rogers, and Terry Austin. Nice creative team. You don't see these guys anymore. Let's see, Kick-Ass number 4. Superman 677 in the Shadow of Atlas. Great cover. And Rain in Hell number 2. Rangers claiming Hellboy. Thank you, sir. Claim RHOR. All right, help me out, guys. What's RHOR? Comics embraces claim and last laugh. Thor. Okay, that would make sense. I guess. At least. All right, I'll cut up again. So you got Batman Gotham Knights 49 and 48. Booster Gold number 13. Ultimate Origins number 5. The Fantastic Four. Brave and the Bold 18, 2008. Raven and Supergirl. Written by Marv Wolfman. DC Universe Decisions number 3 of 4. I never did look to see what this was about. Conan the Cimmerian number 4. Avengers The Initiative number 16. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion Frontline number 4. The Thanksgiving with the Skrulls. And Justice Society of America 19 with that gorgeous cover. Claim GN 4948. Thank you, QNS. That puts you on the board. And I'll grab you some freebies. There's none left yet. And he's grabbing Conan. He's back. All right. Again. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 62 by Dixon and Wagner. Mike Mignola cover. And this is Batman 102, Grapple with the Ghostmaker, and which is relatively recent because it doesn't have a date on the title. War of the Time Forgot, number 3, great cover. Rand Thanagar Holy War, number 3. 1985, number 2 of 6 from Marvel. Tor, number 3 of 6. And from Marvel Max, we got War is Hell, number 4, The First Flight of the Phantom Eagle. They don't even have a Marvel logo anywhere on that cover. That's interesting. And Conan the Cimmerian 0. Comics Embrace, grabbing 1985. That looks like an interesting book. I don't have any idea what it's about. War Time Forgotten number 3 is going to easy. Keith is claiming Dark Knight. Dark Knight. Legends of the Dark Knight. And Easy's claiming Tor. And War is Hell. And Conan Zero. All right, wow. We're really rocking today. We're not even through the first Whatnot box yet. New Avengers, number 42. Obviously, Secret Invasion, got out all with scroll faces there. It's cool. Mighty Avengers 15, also part of Secret Invasion. And this one is Project Superpowers number 4. Got Hydro and Pyro Man. Huntress Year 1 number 4. Batman Gotham After Midnight, second scary issue of 12. The X-Man cometh. Some of that awesome Kelly Jones art. Another issue in 1985. There's number 6, the last issue. Legion of Superheroes 47. The Muppet Show number 5. Muppet Show 6. Muppet Show 7. Muppet Show 8. Number 9, Eisner Award nominee. Muppet Sherlock Holmes, number 1. And this is Project Superpowers, Chapter 2, Prelude. And it's basically just kind of a sketchbook, I think. Oh, there's some color in there. But the first half is just sketch art. Done really, really well. And that's a free comic book day one. And we're finally through that first box. Man. He wants Legion. Okay. Running out of bags and boards too. And Comics Embrace is grabbing that 1985. Where to go? Alrighty, so we are gonna put these to the side for now and start on the next box. And thank you all for letting me keep all the Muppet books. That's the reason I bought that box. We got Brave and Bold number 2, George Perez and Mark Waid goodness from 2007. I haven't read all of these, but the ones I have read have been really good. There's number 3 with Batman and Blue Beetle against the Fatal 5. Number 4, Supergirl and Lobo. George Perez awesomeness cover there. Number 5, Batman versus the Legion of Superheroes. Number 6, Green Lantern and Batman. Number 7, Wonder Woman and Power Girl, still on George Perez covers. And I think he does the art inside as well. Check on this one. Number 8. Yep. Somebody else inking him, but very cool. Flash and Doom Patrol in number 8. Number 9, Blackhawk, Metalman, and Hawkman. Number 10, Superman, Silent Knight, Teen Titans, and Aquaman with Aqualad. And then number 11, but it's no longer George Perez. Now you got Jerry Ordway, who is certainly a suitable replacement with Superman and Ultraman. And number 12, Mark Waid and Jerry Ordway with lots of people. Number 13, I didn't realize this was a whole run when I was going through it before. Number 14, Batman and the Golden Age Flash. Number 14, Deadman and Green Arrow. And once again, artist changes to Scott Collins. Ranger wants 5 and 8. There's number 8. And number 5. And number 13. All right, and we're not done yet. We still got number 15, Nightwing and Hawkman. Number 16, Superman and Catwoman, and that looks interesting. Number 17, Supergirl and Raven. And number 18, which we saw earlier, I think that's the same one. Number 19, Green Lantern and Phantom Stranger. Number 20, Green Lantern and Phantom Stranger. And now the creative teams start changing with these two. I got Marv Wolfman doing the Supergirl Ravens. And then David Hine and Doug Braithwaite and Bill Reinhold doing the Phantom Stranger ones. And number 21, Green Lantern and Green Arrow, same team. 22. And Batman and Robin 23. Yeah, thanks, Ranger. I've been doing that. That's where I've been putting the freebies is in the back of the the other ones. So we're good. We're good. I always, even if you don't see me put it in a bag, I can grab bags and boards later. I got lots of ones I don't necessarily need to have bagged and boarded. Earth 2, number 0. Earth 2, number 2. Earth 2, number 3. And looks like now we got a run of Earth 2s. We got number 4. Number 5. Different Hot Girl, but I really like the way that's drawn with that costume. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8, 9, 10, and jumps to number 15. 15.1 with Desaad. 15.2 with their version of Solomon Grundy. Number 16, number 17, 18, 20, annual number 1, and annual number 2. Batman 488. Batman Confidential 2. Detective Comics 605. Got some spine ticks on that one. Catwoman Annual 3 joke cover. Looks like he's got a badge. Captain Carrot, number 13. Number 14. Number 15. That one's a little beat up, but spine's, yeah, that's beat up pretty good, actually. It's funny, this one's almost near mint, and this one's beat to hell. 16. That one's a little worn, too. 17. Number 18, 19, and 20 with the Changeling. And Kendall Catwoman Annual. Thank you, Kendall. Sorry, Heath. Kendall beat you to it. Yeah, we were talking in chat saying they should make a Captain Carrot cartoon. I would check that out, and I would buy action figures and stuff for it. Seems like even if the show wasn't successful, they'd make an awful lot of money from merchandising. Avengers number 370. Got 2 copies of that. And Justice League 59. Also featuring Justice League Dark. 2 of that. Uncanny X-Men 295. Still sealed in the poly bag. With a Hunter, Bishop, and Wolverine trading card. X-Men 27. 2, 3 copies of that one. Batman 37, Joker cover. Batman Confidential 15. Claim X-Men 295. That's the sealed one, I think. Yep. And get that one in a board to protect it. And let's see. After this one, I got 3 freebies left. Claim Uncanny X-Men. Sorry, Swig. Comics Embrace beat you to it. Legends of the Dark Knight, number 20. Detective Comics 962. Legends of the Dark Knight 19. Batman Annual number 20. Detective Comics Annual 4. From the original series, Batman and the Outsiders 21. Legends of the Dark Knight 7. Shadow of the Bat 19. Detective 660. Batman 29. Batman 459. And Batman 517. Clean 21, Batman and the Outsider. And Batman Annual. Mini Tape Man is getting bigger as we speak. Let's see, got to start a new pile for Swag Dog. Thank you, sir. Batman 517 for Comics Embrace. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so because we are caught up once again, that was the end of the second Whatnot box. Although I do have a confession to make. I slipped all those Batmans in there from previous sales. When I saw Razor was here last week, I grabbed all the Batman books out of the trading pile and stuck them in last week's show because I knew he was a Batman guy and it was his first time here. And he bought most of them. So I went through all the previous auction boxes and grabbed all the Batmans and stuck them in this week's auction. So happy to see that some of you guys wanted them as well. And now we can start on the long box finally. We have not touched the long box yet. Yep, just getting into it. Stranger Things, number 3 of 4. It's actually Stranger Things Science Camp, number 3 of 4. The Kingdom, number 1. Legion of Superheroes 272. It's got the free preview of Dial H for Hero in it. Legion of Superheroes 273. 275. Tarzan the Warrior, number 2 from Malibu Comics. OMAC, book 1 of 4 by John Byrne. We Stand on Guard, number 1. Got 3 copies of that. Uh-oh. Gen 13, Ordinary Heroes, number 1. Rangers claiming OMAC. And I think that's our last. Yep, that's our last book from the trading program. So no more free books from the trading program. It is empty. It will get refilled soon. Oh, OMAC's got a 50-cent sticker on the back that I didn't know about. Let me know if you still want it, I guess. If you don't want, or if you don't want it, let me know. And that was the last giveaway there. And let me put this in a bag with a board on it, because that one didn't have a board. Oh my. All right, let's keep going. We got Dead Body Road, number 1. 2 copies of that from Image. By Justin Jordan and Matteo Scalera, whoever that is. Ice Age on the World of Magic the Gathering, number 1. It says it includes a free Magic the Gathering card, but I don't think it's in here. And it's also got a 50-cent sticker that they hid on the back again. Oh, there is one in there. I'm going to have to start checking the backs for stickers, I guess. Black Lightning number 2. It's worn. It's got scuff marks and spine ticks and all that kind of stuff. This one's not even complete. I'll show it, but you don't want it. Justice League of America number 130. And it is so thin. I don't know how many centerfold pages it's missing, but it's a lot. Because there's only about half here, I think. And they got somebody cut out the last page with the letter column on it. For a Daily Planet or something. So, yeah, that one will probably end up going easy so we can cut it up. Oh, let me scroll back. It looks like I got some comments I wasn't expecting. Claim DBR number 1. Dead Body Road. the art looked decent in it. Comics wants magic. Could care less about the sticker because he's one of us. Heath, Comics Embrace got magic first. Sorry about that. Is Black Lightning complete? It should be, but it is worn. Check, double check to make sure. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 36. Yep, all there. It looks like there's a rip here, but there isn't. It's just they drew it weird. And I put Zodiac on the board as well. We have the most buyers we've ever had in here. So thank you, folks, so much. Because you would not believe how much money I've been spending on comics. Never cut up comics, just previews. Yeah, well, I knew that. You're buying your projects for the summer where you're going to bound them or whatever you're going to do. All right, let's move on. What is this? This is that Aladdin series again, but only number 1 and 2. So nice looking series, but I think we've pretty much gone through as many of those as anybody's going to want. All right, here we go. Adventures of Archer and Armstrong, number 7. Dungeons and Dragons, number 0. Nice cover. Hate it when I try flipping something open and there's no art. It's just ads or something like a title page. The Worlds of Dungeons and Dragons, number 5. And I'm not sure what that is. X-Men Adventures, number 6, based on the cartoon, I think. Secret Origins, number 2, from the New 52 Secret Origins series. Got Batman, Aquaman, and Starfire Origins in here. Not sure why anybody would need yet another retelling of the Batman origin, but there it is, in case you do. I suppose maybe it was a little different for the New 52. Spider-Gwen, number 2. Not sure if I ever had a Spider-Gwen on here before. Number 4. Number 3. Black Lightning, number 1 of 6 from 2009. Got 2 copies of that. Claim Dungeons and Dragons 0 for Comics Embrace. Thank you, sir. And Heath wants the other one, World of Dungeons and Dragons, number 5. So, note to self, grab Dungeons and Dragons comics when you find them. Ranger Slides, claiming Black Lightning number 1. All right, thanks everybody. All 3 Spider-Gwens, all right. 3, 4, and 2. All right, moving on. We have Convergence Shazam number 1. Got 3 copies of that. Let's see, we got 8 buyers. All right. Nobody has to buy this one. We're giving it away. We got Multiversity Ultra Comics. So everybody's going to get a copy of that because there's a ton of them here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still leaves me with multiple copies. And I think I already have this one. I'm just gonna take a second to put them in everybody's stack and put them underneath so that I know whose stack is whose. I gotta get up out of my chair. There we go. What's next? We have Psycho Bonkers #1. Psycho Bonkers also #1. So 2 different covers. Chester says he never got his free comic. Chester, did you send me your address? Pretty sure I don't have it. Double check. Oop, wrong file. Psycho Bonkers are not from the 80s, too new for that. This is 2015 from Aspen Comics. But I will. I want you to know that when I saw the title, I immediately thought of you. Yeah, absolutely. All right, next up, another freebie. We got Legion of Superheroes #7. Like a gazillion copies of this thing, man. Like 39 copies, something like that. And I think if I remember right, I found some more copies in another one of the boxes. All right, so they're all the same, except I have one copy of this version, which I think this is the regular version, and these are all the variant. These are all variant cover version. It says variant cover on it. So anyway, everybody's getting one of those. It is going to take a second to distribute them. Man, it's fun giving stuff away. You guys see the latest Comics Den video that they put out yesterday. Some guy's giving them their whole collection for free. He's been collecting for years. Pretty cool. Yeah, I figure I'm going to use them for like subscriber books because even though it's a lame book, at least it's a variant cover, you know? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll use them as a subscriber book and with a note apologizing and give them an extra book. Let's see. JSA, I'm going to put this one with those. JSA All-Stars 11. Man, I'm going to get these out of here. And number 10. Yeah, it is a pretty cool cover. The problem is they rely too much on the variant covers for their sales anymore. JSA All-Stars number 9. Number 7. 6. That one's pretty cool. The Dying and the Dead by Hickman and Bodenheim. This is number 4 from Image. The Alliance, number 2 from Image. And E is for Extinction, number 1 from Marvel. Nation X, number 4. Nation X, number 3. Couple copies of that. Nation X, number 1. Exiles, number 7. Del 4 Color 902 featuring William. This one's in a rough shape. It's got, you know, you can see all those fine ticks and tears and everything in it, and it's just it's pretty rough. Like, but yeah, that's kind of what like most 4 colors look like. Will to Power number 8 from Dark Horse. And this is Swords of Swashbucklers number 3, but it's mangled. I would wait for a better copy if I were you. Solitaire number 1 from the Ultraverse. Codename Strike Force 0. Number 11. Number 4. Strike Force number 4. Number 5. Superboy Annual number 1 from 1994. Elseworlds Annual. Supreme number 40. Supreme Apocalypse part 1 of 5, but it's actually Supreme number 29, I guess. Supreme 30, their version of Loki. Number 27. 31. And Annual number 1. Rangers claiming dead and dying. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. The dying and the dead. All right. What else we got here? Tribe number 1. The new Shadow Hawk number 4. Team 7 number 1, written by Chuck Dixon. Sad Sack 227. Sad Sack and the Sarge number 82. And Comics Embrace, gonna grab Team 7 number 1. Thank you, everybody. Sad Sack number 221. Sad Sack and the Sarge 98. Sad Sack with Sarge and Sadie number 2. This one's got big chips missing out of it. Right there. You can see along the edge the whole thing is beat. And this is Sad Sack 36. This is the complimentary series that they gave out at military bases. It went to 40 issues, I think. Sad Sack Laugh Special 75. This one's pretty beat up too. Cover's loose. You got Kool-Aid stains or something on the bottom there. Some cuts and stuff in it. Wonder Woman number 214 with the Flash. Uncanny X-Men number 457 with whatever that is. Got Jean Grey's costume on, but it don't look like Jean Grey. Invincible Iron Man number 11 from, I believe that's the second series when the Image guys took it over. Rangers claiming the Sad Sack 36. Yeah, let me just flip through and make sure it's complete. It should be. Yes, it is. I just since I guess I just never got around to putting the sad sacks in the bags. Because sometimes I'll leave it. Oh, it doesn't fit a modern bag. That's the problem. That's why it didn't get put in a bag right away. I'll find one for it. Comics Embrace is grabbing Iron Man. Boom, 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 boom. All right, where else are we going here? Let's go to Asgard. We got Thor, number 77, Legacy 579. Part 3 of Gods and Men. And Green Arrow 61. Mike Grell cover. And I think it's probably writing too. Yeah. Frank Springer, guest penciler. Pablo Marcos, guest inker. But all Mike Grell on the cover. And number 19. More Mike Grell. 73. 49. 56. 75. And annual number 4, I think it says. Yeah, 1991, number 4, celebrating Green Arrow's 50th anniversary. Yeah. And Heath is grabbing that Thor. Thank you. And Green Arrow, The Wonder Years, number 2. More Mike Grell. Green Arrow 53. Number 60. 56. 34. Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America. And then it says Wolverine on the bottom. So, what is it? Fallen Sun, The Death of Captain America, number 1. So I don't know. I guess it stars Wolverine, or I wouldn't say that across the bottom, I guess. Oh, that's nice. That would make a cool poster. Superman, number 3. Superman versus the unstoppable Rogol Tsar. Great. Heath is going to claim Fallen Sun. Thank you. Yeah, it's Bendis. Titans 23, but it's a cool cover. Teen Titans 32. Lobo getting beat up by the Titans, it looks like. Batman and Robin Adventures, number 7. Oh, I read the new Action Comics this morning before the show, and because people were saying how good it was with the Army of Lobos and stuff, which I kind of ignored because I didn't really care for Lobo as a character too much, but I do like him as a villain, so I went ahead and read it, and it is pretty awesome. It's a good read. Some more Sad Sack Laugh Special, number 66. Got some staining and stuff in it. Number 65. Sad Sack and the Sarge, 78. Giant Size, Sad Sack World, number 20. Sad Sack USA, number 1. And a very beat up copy of Sad Sack 239, but it's got a cute little gag on it. Most of the Sad Sacks gags really aren't that funny. Quite a few more Sad Sacks. Sad Sack Laugh Special of 43. Number 78. Sad Sack 247. Rangers claiming Sad Sack USA. And Zodiac's claiming Sad Sack USA. Let me hold on a second. No, it's showing Ranger first. Sorry, Zodiac. You need to take claim in ahead of time like Ranger does. Sad Sack 276. Sad Sack World, number 32. Sad Sack Laugh Special, 89. Sad Sack 213. And there's actually 2 copies of that. Sad Sack Comics 323, another giant size. Sad Sack Navy Gobs and Gals, number 4. And Sad Sack Laugh Special 82. Comics Embraced is claiming Sad Sack Navy. And Zodiac just missed it again. Man. All right. Now I feel bad. Batman Adventures, The Lost Years, number 2. Got a couple little spine ticks on that one. It's kind of beat. Superman 57. And you know what? We're getting out of frame. Let me take these back down again and try and keep at least most of these sad sacks together. Superman, no, Adventures of Superman, 494. Adventures of Superman, 478. Superman, 67. 68. Terminator. Superman, Man of Steel, number 3. Adventures of Superman 509. The Final Fate of Orion. I don't know who that is. Seven Soldiers Bulleteer, number 4 of 4. And also number 2. Another Batman Adventure. This one's number 35. And Green Arrow Brightest Day crossover. This is Green Arrow number 1 from 2010. Batman Shadow of the Bat number 70. We got Legends of the DC Universe, number 7 and 8. Action Comics 38 from the New 52. Number 37. Number 44. 45. 49, 48, and Shang-Chi number 12, Legacy 130 something, 138 from Marvel. Return of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu number 1. A beat-up copy of Nightcrawler number 2. And a 4-issue set of Kelly Jones, The Hammer from Dark Horse. Yeah, number 1. No, that's number 4. 3. And number 2. And it's in Wisconsin. That's where I'm from. Yeah, number 1 was there. That was the first one. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. It jumped from 1 to 4. All right. Sad Sack last specials 43.78. All right. That. That's 43. And 78. And I will get them in bags after the show. They don't fit the modern bags, so I gotta find ones, dig out my ones that will fit. Oh, sorry, I don't think my brain's working right today. I was up late last night on whatnot. Let's see. This is something called The Heretic from Black Noir number. This is a 4-issue series from Dark Horse, I guess. Created by Joseph Phillips. Story and script by F.R. Del Leonardo. And Dexter Vines did the inking. So you got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Easy's claiming master of Kung Fu. Is there another one? There it is. All right, that one just Shang-Chi, so you must want this one. All right, next up we have White Picket Fences, an original graphic novel from Ape Entertainment. The worlds of 1950s sitcoms and atomic age science fiction again collide as the critically acclaimed series returns with this one-shot featuring 2 Titanic full-length tales starring Charlie Hobson and the rest of the small town of Greenview. So I guess we're supposed to have read the previous one and know what it's about. Oh, got some kind of monster things showing up. All right. Looks like kids and their imagination, basically. And actually, I have 3 copies of that. And we have Mr. Majestic, number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. And that is a complete series from the Wildstorm when they were at DC from 2000. And Dr. Sleepless, issue number 3, wraparound cover. That's a lot of detail. Holy cow. From Avatar. And this one is number 1. Warren Ellis writes it. Ivan Rodriguez is the artist. And just another crazy detailed cover there. Aaron wants the Dr. Sleep. One and 3. All right, let's put your stack up here, I guess. Lassie from Dell Comics. This is number 19 from 1954. It's got a subscription crease in it. It's worn, it's tanned. Other than that, it's gorgeous. Here is number 10 from 1953. And I'm just going to keep those together. Here's Brigade number 2. And Brigade number 4. JLA number 5 from 97. Cops number 12. That one's got some damage at the top. Comics Embrace, grabbing Lassie. Nice. And Samari, Mistress of the Martial Arts, number 6 from Continuity. This one's got some good spine ticks on it, so it's a little rough. Oh, it's in color. I wasn't expecting it to be in color. Uh, 1989. And here is Sapphire, number 2 from Image. Terror from the Deep. Cool cover. The artwork's pretty cool, but not a whole lot of story to it, it doesn't look like. But actually starts on the inside cover. Huh. Not bad. And here's number 3. The Kindred 2, number 1. And number 2. Heath is claiming Samari. And Aaron tried it but lost. Sorry, buddy. Objective 5, number 1. Radix, number 3. Magnus Robot Fighter 58. Number 9. Might be a different series just because the logo and stuff. Number 5. Gunfire 0 from DC. One of those rare DC characters I know absolutely nothing about. Guy Gardner Warrior 0. And I meant to read this and I never did. I don't know what this is. It says number 1 comic shop owner isn't a job, it's a calling. Indie Comics Magazine presents. And then it is a comic book. And it's got this guy tearing his hair out, I guess from running a comic book shop. I don't know. So it may be a tale of why you shouldn't open a comic book shop. I'm not sure. Brigade number 3, Cable 71, Thunderbolts 27. From Vertigo, we have Bodies number 7 of 8, and number 8 of 8. And Artemis for Queen, number 3. Down here on the Heroes Haven sticker, it says it's a variant. But it also says 2015, and this is a 96 comic, so it doesn't apply. Never mind. QNS is going to grab Lassie 19. Nice. The Ranger's gonna claim the one comic shop thing. Oh, there's a very damaged copy of Batman Adventures number 6. Don't buy it, it's beat to heck. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 9. Beautiful George Perez cover with all the villains. Nightcrawler 4. Super Crazy Animal Hand number 1. First badly dubbed issue. Suggested for mature readers. Shadow Man number 2 from Valiant. Robot Fighter number 6. Number 7. This one has cards in it. It's got a Ray flip book, I guess. Both are. That's cool. So Ray number 2 and 3, Magnus number 6 and 7, which I think it's actually Magnus. Solar Man of the Atom number 2. Number 5. The Chronicles of Count Carlos number 1. Comics Embraces grabbing Crisis 9. Good grab. That looks to be in really nice shape too. I haven't actually taken it out of the bag, so I can't tell for sure, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Actually, this is sealed in a bag. Huh. Somebody must have sealed it in a bag at some point. Interesting. I know they didn't come like that because I bought them when they came out. All right, let's make some more room here. We don't have a whole lot left, a couple stacks. This has got really heavy paper in it. There's a yeah, it's all made out of the same paper. Huh. Let's see, Supergirl Being Super, book number 2. Square bound. Different, kind of a different look for Supergirl. Darkhawk 24. BBGBOMFUG, number 2 of 4. Number 1. Suicide Squad, number 36. Nice Dr. Light cover. Number 33. Looks like they've got, what's her name, strapped to the front of a rocket or something. The Surface, number I don't see a number. Maybe it's just maybe there isn't one. Maybe it's just the Surface. Oh, it's on the back. Surface number 1, 2015. All this wear is intended. They just made it to look like that, which to my idea is a really dumb way to sell a comic book, but there it is. Geisha 1 from Oni Press. 4-issue series from 1998. Black and white. There you got number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Go full set. Whatever that is. Quite enough there, claiming Shadow Man 2. Is that around here somewhere? That's in the ones that I moved. Oh, you know, there was one. I remember seeing it. There it is. Oh, that was a ways back. Which one is? Thank you, buddy. Claiming Stranger Things. That seems like it was a while ago. Science Camp? Was it Stranger Things Science Camp? Are we looking at something different? Let me know, and I will look it up after the show, or find it at the end. Rangers claiming geisha set. Thank you, Ranger. Where's all the Marvels? Yeah, there was a few in here. Stranger Things was at the very beginning. Okay, yeah, I'll dig it out after we're through the books here then. It was in the last stack. At the beginning, okay. Yeah, not a lot of Marvel in this one, Kendall. Sorry about that. There's a few here and there, but yeah, this wasn't one of the ones that I chose the box out of. That's one of the nice things of adding in the whatnot boxes when I have a box that's not necessarily the best. Then there's still some stuff that people can find. This one's beat up. Don't get it. Shipwreck number 2. Couple of copies of that. Suicide Squad number 9. The Ride Die Valkyrie number 1. 3-issue set. I'm not going to pull them out and show them. We showed them last week or the week before. That's just another set. Black Canary number 4, the New Wings miniseries. There's some Marvel. Cable 68. 67. Nova number 2. And an alternate cover. War Machine number 9. Iron Man number 17. Roger Stern. And DC Firestorm number 90. Don't buy this one. Another really beat up copy. Ultraman number 2. I mean, you can definitely find better copies. That's why I say don't buy it. Legends of the Dark Knight 11. Here we go. UFO Flying Saucers number 2. Number 11. And those claiming Nova. Which cover did you want, buddy? Captain America Shield or Diamond Head? Meanwhile, Aaron is shouting that he wants War Machine. Thanks, Val. And Heath wanted War Machine too. Sorry, buddy. Marvel UK, what's inside? I don't remember any Marvel UK. You'll have to. Are you talking about War Machine? Holy cow. Everybody's claiming the UFOs. Ranger claimed first. So I assume I assume he gets number 2. This is number 2, yeah. I knew from the comments I was getting these were going to be the ones people wanted to grab. Easy also claimed UFO. Aaron claimed UFO. Ranger claimed UFO 11, which is this one. Claim all UFOs. Ha! Claim UFOs. I want them all as well. Kendall wants the Captain America Shield Nova. That one I can make a decision on. War Machine is Marvel UK. Okay. It doesn't say Marvel UK on this particular cover. All right. So there are 2 more UFOs. Technically, I guess. Oh, man. Thank you, Easy. That makes it a little bit easier. Technically, Aaron claimed all the UFOs first. And Ranger already has 2. It's cool. Give it up to Ranger. You got it. Thank you. See, if I stall long enough, you guys make the decision for me because you're all such nice people. And Ranger has been looking for them for a while, so that's cool that he got them. Captain Atom number 3 from 87. Shadow of the Bat number 10, but wait for a better copy. That one's got a huge crease in it. New Terry Tune starring Heckle and Jekyll number 20. Scotty Sun number 3. Wrap around. Yep. And Terry Tunes, of course, has a bunch of spine ticks and stuff in it. Here's number 2. And here we have Hio Silver, the Lone Ranger's famous horse. Number 15 from 1955. Pretty beat up just from me doing that. A piece just fell off of it. So the spine is pretty beat. This is torn up a little bit on this corner. And actually it's got tears all along it. Top Comics, Hanna-Barbera, Yogi Bear. This is number 3. Got some staining, something on there. Might be glue, not sure. It's nasty looking. Top Comics Lassie, number 1. Yeah, just a bunch of spine ticks. Really worn on the spine. Easy's Claim in Silver. Aaron says to put it on his bill. You got it, man. Comics Embraced is claiming you'll be there. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I was not expecting this sale to be this successful. Ranger's going to the bathroom. Now I should pull out the good books, right? Hey, boo-boo. Brides in Love from Charlton Comics. This is number 45. And again, this one's beat. You know, it's spine roll, spine rips. The cover's off center, so it might be loose. Chunk missing right here. But then we have Hate number 3, where you can win a date with Stinky. Thunderbolts 26. Thunderbolts 31. Easy's grabbing Heckle and Jekyll. Good grab, old bean. That comment would make sense if you're familiar with Huckle and Jekyll. Nova, number 4, the human rocket. A fallen Fantastic Four at the mercy of the Condor. Iron Man, number 16, with the all those lizards. Iron Man is drowning in lizards. X-Men Chronicles, number 1. Green Lantern 112. That's a cool cover. Sometimes I don't actually take a real good look at these covers until we're doing this sale. Uncanny X-Men number 397. Kendall's claiming the Thunderbolts. I assume it's both, Kendall. If not, let me know. Titans number 8. Batgirl number 5. Ultimate X-Men 15, but it's in rough shape. Number 16's in better shape. Number 35. X-Man number 1. Fury of Firestorm number 3. All New Invaders number 11. Adventures of Superman 546. Planetary number 9. Number 14. 15. And 16. Rangers claiming Fury of Firestorm. Where'd he go? Thought he was in that pile. Guess not. That's weird. It's not on my list. That's okay. Invaders 11's going to Comics and Bricks. Wow. Claim Ultimate X-Men, earlier issues under 20. Let's see, we got 16, And 15's beat up, so I'm not sure you want that one. It's pretty bad. Dr. Skull, nice to see you, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Toss in Ultimate X-Men 35. You got it. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, it's sitting here. Dr. Skull recently had a couple of pretty nice looking Brave and Bolds on his eBay store, guys. Somebody beat me to them, but so I didn't get them, but they were nice looking. Something called the Cosmic Book #1 from Ace Comics. This is pretty beat up. I think I showed this before, actually. So I probably had a previous copy of this. The story looks pretty cool. Well, at least this one here. It looks like the anthology type stuff. There's a back cover. That's neat. All right. We're almost done. Our last stack of books. Have a first issue special. Starman #12. This is pretty beat up. It is wrinkled pretty badly. It's got a hole in the back here with a tear and big creases. It's in rough shape, but if you were looking for it, but I think that is one of the easier ones to find of that series if you're looking for them. Got Hellboy Wake the Devil. This one's in rough shape too. The top got crushed up here for some reason. And somebody just didn't take very good care of it. It's a beater copy. Another Ascani Sun #2. Saw that already. The Bounce #1. Okay. Bedlam #1. And it seems like 150% of Image Comics are #1s, but I think they just print a lot more #1s than they do the other copies. DC Nation #0. Michael Moorcock's Hawkmoon, Jewel in the Skull. This is issue #4 of 4. Miss Tree 27. Claim the Cosmic Book. All right. and Bedlam. Let's see, what is this? Wraparound cover. Kind of a mechanical looking Spider Woman or something. Digital Webbing presents. Oh, this is an anthology as well. Black and white from Digital Webbing, obviously, but quite a few stories in here. They're all just a few pages long. Got Amber and Allie. Oh, because she's a cat. I get it. All right. Laughs and Leather. Azrael and Zerenia. This Western looks pretty cool. Masked Buckaroo, Return of the White Wolf by Michael Moorcock. And Sharpshooter, War Story. And I can't even read that. I don't know what it says. Maybe it says up here, Gut Wallow. No wonder I can't read it. It's a made-up word. Gut Wallow in the Sacred Talisman. And One Christmas Eve, a one-pager. Eye of Newt, number 1 of 4 from Dark Horse. Interesting art style. Battlestar Galactica 1880. Steampunk Battlestar Galactica. Number 1 from Dynamite. Yeah, I can't even talk anymore. And yeah, at some point Dynamite stopped dating their comics, so it's hard to figure out the dates. You got to look for the copyright. This one's from 2014. 2 copies of that. Invincible. 25-cent copy, number 118. So must have been a copy they were trying to promote new readership. Doesn't look like a very exciting issue if they're trying to promote readers, but Spawn number 6. This one's got some wear, spine ticks, and so on. There's number 8. Same thing, spine ticks, corner bend. I don't know what the hell this is. There's some crap in here by the poster. Poster's actually stuck together. It's something. Whatever got spilled on it actually went through the poster somewhat, and it's no longer perfect. Too bad. Number 10, the Cerebus on the cover issue. X Factor annual number 1. Oh. Chat's getting ahead of me again. Here we go. Aaron's claiming Eye of Newt. Nice grab. That looks interesting. Spawn 6 and 8. You know what? I'm just going to give you number 8 because I'm not happy with the way this looks, and I don't know what that is. So, you got a twofer. Okay, did you already claim I have Newt? Kendall Kid is claiming Invincible. The Whatnot show that I was on last night, the guy was saying Invincibles are really hard to find. I don't know how true that is, but I haven't come across very many of them. Comics Embrace One, Spawn number 10. All right, we are rocking again. Aaron's grabbing X Factor Annual. All righty. Sorry, Kendall. Aaron beat you to the X Factor Annual. And all right, I'm caught up. So just a few more issues and we're done. Alpha Flight Annual number 1. X-Force number 43 and 42. Kiss Psycho Circus number 8 and number 6. Aaron is going to give the X Factor Annual to the Kendall Kid. Thank you, Aaron. You're a super guy. Easy's claiming Hawk Moon. That was back here. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, come on. Where's Easy Pro? I go jump. There it is. Ranger claimed digital webbing. He did? I missed that one. Thank you. Thanks for having my back. Aaron's claiming the kisses. Psycho Circus, number 6 and 8. All right, 2 issues left. We got Girls Romances number 39 and Girls Love Stories number 41. And that's it. These are from DC. There's no DC branding in them. It was before they decided, I guess they didn't want to put their brand on it. Maybe they were already done by the previous publisher and ready to go. I don't know. 1956. Yeah, this cover's torn right here. Got big bad creases around the bottom. Spine ticks. This one's got spine ticks. Little tears in the top and the bottom. But they are all there. Yeah, it would definitely, Dr. Skull, it would definitely help if I had another pair of hands. Alberto, how you doing, buddy? Claim Girls Romance 39. All right. And once again, somehow I managed to not put that one on my list. Huh. Comics Embrace claiming both girls. Ranger beat you to number 39. I can give you the Girls Love Stories. All righty. Holy smokes, guys. Thank you so much. What a crazy sale this has been. Kendall says the girly comics have cooties. Comics Embrace is going to pass on the Girls Love Stories. If you can't have both, he doesn't want it at all. So we're going to go and shift that over to Ranger. Thank you. Holy cow, what a sale. Thank you, everyone. I got to find all those copies of Legion of Superheroes so I can add those to the piles of anybody who didn't get one the first round. Oh, yeah, that was something else I wanted to ask you guys about, too. Because Saturdays, a lot of people have trouble getting here sometimes, including me. Honestly, there was a sale I would have gone to today if I wasn't doing a show. I got a notice earlier in the week of a sale going on in a parking lot somewhere was a sidewalk type sale with a comic shop behind it, and somebody that was setting up there was going to have like, 4 comic books for $1. All their dollar comics were going to be 4 for $1. And so I definitely would have headed to that if I wasn't doing the sale today. But and Comics Den, the sales I go to are on Saturdays. Joe's sales are on Saturdays. Everybody does the comic sales on Saturdays mostly. So I don't know. I was going to leave it up to you guys if you thought it would be easier to do maybe Friday night. Didn't seem to be a whole lot of auctions or anything going on Friday night, last night on YouTube. Because I don't want to, I don't want to try to compete with anybody. I just want to kind of find my own spot. But I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to keep doing it at this time. 2 weeks from now, just a heads up, there will not be a claim sale. In case I haven't mentioned it yet. I know I'm mentioning it a lot in my recordings on my daily videos that are coming up. But yeah, I was going to go to the Comics Den sale, but it turns out my brother's in town that weekend. So I'll have to skip Comics Den as well. But anyway, it's what it is. Sundays, I could maybe do it on Sunday. Friday night works for Kendall. My call. Kendall doesn't care. He has no life. Yeah, me neither. Comics are my life. Bring your brother to this sale. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but unfortunately that doesn't work. His wife will be with him. Their granddaughters, so 2 of my great nieces will be here. Plus, mom, has to be somewhere, so it doesn't quite work. I could load them all in the truck and take all of them, but I don't think they'd be willing to stand there that long because I'm usually there for 4 or 5 hours, and then there wouldn't be any room for comic books. All right, let's see what the damages are. Look at all that orange. All the orange is stuff you guys bought. So, very cool. Thank you very much. And just totally lost my pen. There it is. Ranger, you got 29 claims. Easy has 13. Comics Embraced has 27. Kendall, you have 12. Heath has 11. QNS has 6. Swagda, you have 2. I will grab the Stranger Things for you as well. Got to remember to do that. That counts towards the 2. So Zodiac, only 1 claim this time. So we'll just hold on to that one for you. And Aaron, you have 10. So thank you very much, guys. Let me switch back to my camera so I can talk. All right, I am. Wish it was easier to switch between cameras. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. Friday nights are even better on Sundays. Nice sale. Thank you. Friday night would be cool. What happened to the Superboy and the Legion you showed in the very beginning? Nobody claimed it. Great sale. Thank you. Thumbs up from Kendall. Thank you. Congrats to 300 vids. Yes, thank you very much for all the nice things everybody said in there. Congratulations on my 300th episode. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. It's just another episode, but thank you. You know, it was something to celebrate and give away some books, so that's cool. Hold up on shipping, yes, sir. Two claimed, yes. QNS is gonna claim the Superboy. All right. So that'll put you up to 7. Makes 20. Oh, with your previous ones, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Oh, we didn't do the musical interlude. Let me actually, I have 2. I have a musical interlude and I have the unveiling of my new arcade game, which I got the other day. So I'm gonna actually bring up the arcade game one and go check on my mom real quick because things have been awful quiet in the other room. And so here you go. All right, and in my editing process, I lost the sound at this point, so let me skip over this part. It wasn't completely put together until a little bit later anyway. There it is. But yeah, pretty sharp looking game. I like all the lights on it, and they change colors and stuff. And even the prize thing down here is lit up really nice. So very cool. It's even got lights on the coin acceptor here. So pretty neat. And basically, I got it loaded with prizes. It's kind of a mess because I wanted to put some comics in there, but I didn't want to do all comics just because, yeah, it might have a limited audience that way. So I put some Funko Pops in there as bigger prizes, put some Pokemon cards, and then some little doodads for cheaper prizes. Can't really see them. There's one. There's some little like flock-covered play horses and headphones, Avengers headphones, and some different things. So, you know, it's sitting in my garage right now. I want to do some play testing on it because it's, it seems like it's really easy. And the instructions aren't very clear on how to make it a little harder. I mean, when I test played it, I won the very first time. So I'm just going to stick some cash in it and just show you guys how to play. Basically, you're just trying to time that rod to drop on one of those levers, and it's gonna be harder for me to do it on my phone. And I think I missed that one. Yeah, should try and win a comic book. Oh, missed that one too. Oh, I did. No, I got it. That seems awful easy. Maybe I need cheaper stuff in there. I don't know. I don't want to have to go there every 2 days to fill this thing back up again. Yeah, it's awful easy. But anyway, that's how you play it. There's the game. And it'll be on location in a week or so. Thanks for watching. See you next time. All right. So, yeah, that's the new game. It's pretty cool. It is really easy to win. I was able to make it a little harder. The calibration on the wheel was off when I was testing it in the video. And I had to change the value of the prizes in programming. So it's a little bit harder than what it was in the video, but it's still really easy. So I'm not sure how it's going to do. It's got 3 spots on it that are supposed to be harder. That's where I put the Funko Pops. And yeah, I'll just have to wait and see what kind of payout's got on it. It looks to me like the payout's going to be really high on it, but compared to where I want it, because, you know, I have to split the money with the location. It would be okay if I could keep all the money, but I have to give half to the location. So, and then, of course, pay for the prizes and all that. So, you know, if you're going to win almost every time, even at $1 a play, it needs to make, yeah, you can only win like one every 3 or 4 times in order for it to have a appropriate payout where I can make money. So we'll see how it does. I do like the game though. It looks cool. Looks really nice. So thanks for watching, everybody. I see most of you are still here, so thank you very, very much. Great sale. I honestly, I wasn't expecting to have anywhere near this many sales today. You know, when I see that it's a week with one of those boxes where I didn't get to pick the books, I'm just like, oh, it's an awful lot of independent books. I don't know. So, but thank you. So yeah, wow. Just in the most 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people buying today. That's by far the most we've ever had. I think the most we had before was 6. So thank you so very much. Next week, what's happening next week? Tomorrow we're diving into box number 6. It's another box that I did not buy, or that I did not choose the books that were in it. But there is some good stuff in there. Let's see, according to my thumbnail list, we got Adventures of Bayou Billy, Nat Rat, Futurama, Dinosaur Rex, Sheldon the Librarian, which if anybody knows what that comic book is, let me know, because I could not find any information on it. And Angry Shadows, some Excalibur. So there's some good stuff in there. And then we'll finish the week out with a couple Whatnot box. One of them is Nothing But Warlord, So if you need some Warlord, check out next week's sale. And then that'll take us into next week's sale. And then the following week will be the Saturday that I'm not here, but there will be a video. It will be the beginning of the new trading program. So you'll be able to see what books are going into the trading program on that Saturday and Sunday while I'm having fun with my brother. And the one on Saturday will be a premiere episode, so the chat will be running so you guys can interact and talk with each other if you want to, even though I'm not here. I put it as a premiere so that we would still have chat. So, indie stuff can be cool. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's just that, when it's mostly indie stuff, you just wonder if anybody's going to want it or not. Check with your comic shop partners and maybe you can get some sponsorship. So yeah, man, I can't wait I don't know when I'm going to be able to share this box I got from Whatnot with you. I can't wait to show you all the books I got out of that thing I was talking about at the beginning. Really just fantastic stuff in that box. Yeah, I gotta do something with that box. That's gonna be cool. And also think about those Savage Sword of Conans that I've got coming in. If anybody's got any thoughts on what a good price point is for those, like I said, I'd like to get at least 6 out of them. I'd actually like to get 10 out of them, but I don't know. I don't really know what they go for. I tried looking them up on eBay, and the prices are all over the place. So I couldn't really come up with a consensus of what they're worth, or what people are. Not so much of what they're worth, but what you guys would be willing to pay for them. Could save you a few bucks on prizes, nothing else, and it's cheap advertising for the shops. Yeah, the problem is they're not my arcades. They're actually in somebody else's businesses. And I don't think they'd look real kindly on me advertising somebody else's places of business, even though it wouldn't be any competition for them. But one thing I was thinking about doing was when I'm thinking about putting more comics in them and making it so it'll look more streamlined in that one. And then I could have cards or something printed up that actually advertise my YouTube channel. Get some new subscribers that way, maybe. At least it would be targeting somebody that's interested in comic books, since that's the prize they tried to win. Yeah, the books should be coming in this week, easy. I know there's quite a few doubles in there. But it's over 200 magazines. And I paid almost $500 for it. So yeah. Most of them are Savage Swords, but I know there's some Epic Illustrated in there as well. And then there's a couple stacks that I can't tell what's in there. So I don't know for sure what's all in there yet. But I know Savage Sword's a bit of pain condition-wise. Matters a lot. I've had the ones that got decent money. The ones that was Savage Sword got 3 or 4 each. Fine or better, usually $6 to $10. Yeah, that's the range that I was kind of looking at too. I think maybe 8. According to the listing, they're the majority of them are supposed to be very fine. but their grading in the past has been spotty. Where it's probably true that most of them are very fine, but then there's liable to be a few ratty ones in there too. It's hard to say. I'll know better this week when I get them. But again, I just, I want to make a little money off of them so that I can afford to keep some of them. That's the only reason I'm selling stuff, is so to try and get my collection to pay for itself. And honestly, I've been way outspending what's coming in. So especially this week, I bought that big box off of Whatnot that I told you about at the beginning of this show. That was almost $300, and then the Savage Sword was almost $500. So that's almost $800 just for those two purchases this week. So yeah, I need to recoup a little bit. I'd be interested in Savage. Yeah, there's a lot of interest, Zodiac. I know. If I know Easy's interested, I know Aaron's interested. You're interested. I think pretty much everybody's interested because they're not easy to find. And I feel like this was a major score getting this box. I don't know what issues they are. I don't know if they're later issues or early issues or what. Hopefully it's a range. Comics Embraced, yeah. $800, yeah, and that's just between those two purchases. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, well worth it. I got the magazines for less than $3 a piece. Thought I was going to get outbid. Actually, I was surprised I got that. And then if you saw me talking at the beginning of the show, I'm not sure if you were here yet, about the Whatnot purchase. I found a show where there was only like 6 people there, and they were showing Silver Age, a couple Golden Age books, a lot of Bronze Age, all for $1 a piece. And then every 3 books you bought, they gave you an extra book. And the extra books they were giving you were the ones that didn't sell. So they were still good books. I got some from before I joined the show. So there's some action and adventure Silver Age books in there that I got for free, which help with the cost of the shipping, which is why they were $300, because it was almost $100 in shipping. Just because of the way Whatnot charges. And but I also won like 6, 7, 8 variant covers because they were doing giveaways all night on top of the buy 3 get another one. And it was just awesome, man. I was up till 3 a.m. watching this show. And I'm going to do it again tomorrow night because I don't know what they're going to show. Although I did find out too, what's cool is it's a local shop. It's only like an hour and a half from where I live. I haven't been in that particular shop because it's basically a gaming shop. From what my research was when I realized there was a comic shop there, didn't look like they had a dollar bin or anything I'd be interested in. But apparently they're using Whatnot to get rid of a lot of excess inventory. So I don't know. I might be able to figure out something where, I probably still have to pay shipping through Whatnot. But, since I can go pick the books up instead of them shipping them, maybe I can get that refunded to me in store credit or something. I don't know. I won't know till I try. Do I have any sad sacks left? Oh, yeah, absolutely. But keep in mind, they're all, all the sad sacks were in pretty rough shape. I'm looking for the other stack. I know they were in a couple places. And there's one of those Legion variant covers I can throw on here and stack. All right, so we got last special number 75. Sad Sack Sarge and Sadie number 2. Sad Sack 221. Sad Sack and the Sarge 82. Sad Sack 313. Sad Sack 213. Laugh Special 82. Giant Size number 233. Laugh Special 89. 276. 247. Can't believe this comic went for so long. Number 78. Another Giant Size Laugh Special. This one's 66. Sad Sack World 32. This one's got a loose cover. This is 239. Sad Sack World number 20. If I was going to get any of them, this is the one I would grab. It's a nice thick issue. It's got some, it's got the corner is definitely messed up, but it feels good and solid compared to the rest of them. Sad Sack Laugh Special number 65. So a bunch of those still here. Maybe I should do a special claim sale just for the magazine so it's not too confusing with the regular $2 sale. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. We are on the same wavelength. Having to sit on my wallet a lot. Damn, property taxes need to be paid. Yep. I hear you. Yeah, Ranger picked up the Cosmic book. Let me pull up my list of comics that I have and see if I still have that other one. Because I know we've had that one before, and I can't remember if it's sold or not. Gotta wait for it to load. It's a long list. There we go. Cosmic book number 1 from 1986. I do have one somewhere. I'm not sure where. I will try and find it. Comics Embrace got the Cosmic book. Did you? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Ranger might have gotten the other one that I had because I know I've had a couple of those. Yes, it's in your list. Zodiac will take 3 of the better condition Sad Sacks. Let me see what I got. see. That one, not that one, that one, that one. All right, those. This pile are better than those. All right, I would say these three are in the best condition. You got Sad Sack Laugh Special 82, Sad Sack 276, but this is a 50 center, so it would have been one from the 80s. So if age matters, you might I can grab you a different one, an older one. And 313 was a 15-cent cover. This one's pretty nice too. Although it does have some cover creases in it. You see. Yeah, this one's a little bit better. Age doesn't matter. Okay, I'll get you these three then. Yeah. Number 213, 276, and Laugh Special 82. And actually have your books up here. Alrighty, yes, sir. You're welcome. Thank you very much. And all right, I guess we'll wind it up, guys. Thank you. I will get everything put together and see who's shipping this week and who's not, and so on and so forth. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.